Southeast governors not serious, says Mbazulike. Amechi denies saying government killing Indigo. Elder statesman Mbazulike Amechi has described as bunch of falsehood a statement on the internet purportedly from him about the government killing the Igbo, though he castigated the Southeast governors on seriousness to unite and tackle insecurity in their zone. Amechi, who is mourning his wife, added that he had not spoken to any journalist since the death of his wife. My attention has been drawn to a bunch of falsehood which somebody puts on the internet as a statement by Mbazuike Amechi saying something about government killing the Igbos. The coward did not identify himself or state the medium or where I made the statement. Since my wife died in July this year, I have declined into the customary solitude of my people till after her funeral and burial, which is scheduled to take place on October 28, 2021. I did not speak to any press or media or individual as cried in the internet. And the language used is not my choice of words, Amechi said. The First Republic minister and frontline Igbo leader addressed the media in his house in Ukpa, Nnewi local government area, Anambra State, and appeal to perpetrators of the senseless bloodletting and destruction in the southeast to shield their sword because peace is never won with guns. He said, as a matter of fact, before the rubbish statement credited to me came out in the media, I had initiated a move to bring about real and lasting peace and reconciliation, and if all concerned respond and cooperate, true peace and reconciliation are just around the corner. I am doing this as a political father of the nation in fulfillment of a role which God expects me to play for sparing my life this long. I appeal to whoever may be responsible for these senseless killings and destruction to drop their weapons because peace is not won with guns. Amechi described as pathetic and unfortunate the failure of Southeast governors to unite in finding solution to the insecurity in the region, especially Anambra and Imo. According to him, Anambra State governor has his days in office numbered, and so the man is about run out his term in office. Other Southeast governors should leave him with his attitude and let the result of the forthcoming governorship election decide. Let the electorate decide whether that kind of governor is what they want to have this time or they want a change. Well, the other Southeast governors, I have always said that they are not holding their mandates well. They are not acting as true Igbo leaders. They are leaders, but they don't seem to know that. Look at the Ebubeagu they formed. They cannot even finance it. They are not serious. Whether they are afraid or cowardly or something like that, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what is holding them. They don't seem to know the strength of the power given to them to serve the people. All I know is that the Southeast governors should buckle up. As for the one that as tenor is running out, let him go away with his remaining few months. Speaking on the violence in the zone, Amechi said, I am personally worried by the high level of violence and killings, particularly in Anambra State. In fact, the people behind the violence is the Southeast, and Anambra State in particular should honor me and even come and join hands in planning the funeral of my wife and not to engage in violence. I want them to honor and accept my appeal as a father who wants the best for them. I know they will honor me by accepting my appeal as true sons and daughters of Africa who have inherited respect for the elders. I ask you, whatever you are, to put a stop to this violence and let me bury my wife in peace, and for the Anambra State election to be held. If you scare away voters and only 5,000 voters cast their vote, INEC will pronounce the winner and he will be sworn in to rule you for the next 4 years, whether you like it or not.